Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking the top 10 best cards from Season 6 in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. To be totally honest with y'all, it was very difficult to put together this list because there have been so many good cards in Season 6 of MyTEAM. But I think we got a good list here. The unfortunate truth is not a single card on this list is what I would consider an attainable card. Not a huge shock, but a little disappointing. 100 overall Shaq almost cracked this list. He's close, but he's not quite there, and nobody else is close, to be totally honest. A lot of pay-to-win cards have dropped this season, no doubt about it. But yeah, let's get into the video. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 10, Kawhi Leonard. He was the one card I wasn't sure to put at 10. I really had no idea. I considered Kawhi, I considered Denny Avdia, SGA, a couple other guys. Kawhi at 6'7" with a 7'3" wingspan, though. I mean, to be totally honest, the thing about this card, he's not that big at shooting guard. I love his jumper. Righty Ray Allen Baluba is so easy. He's got Shea escape. He's got Kawhi behind the back, D-Book drag back, D-Fox cross. Just amazing sigs. Love the behind the back. Love the Shea escape. Love his jumper. It reminds me, honestly, of old Kawhi's shot, like 2K21, except even better. Like, he is such a good card, such a complete option, and a very, very high level option shooting guard position. I think he gets the number 10 spot for me personally. I mean, a lot of other guys you could argue there, but that's who I'm putting there. Number 9, Invincible Wemby. Lower than a lot of people would expect him to be on this list, but I don't love his shot. Jaw dribble style, Kemba escape, Kawhi behind the back, D-Book drag back, all super cheesy. I think his stats and badges obviously are basically perfect, and he's 7'4" with a 7'8" wingspan. Amazing card. That being said, his shot, I don't love Jabari Smith base with Baluba Upper. It doesn't fit that well. It's just not one of my favorites, personally. It's not to say he's a bad card. He's absolutely not. But when it comes to the best of the best at the big man spot, or just in general from this season, it's the very best cards in the game. And I think for me personally, he is an absolute stud. But I don't know. He's not my favorite personally. And everybody else in this list is also amazing. You got to keep that in mind. Like Ben Simmons, I just think his shot's a lot better than Wemby's. He's 6'10" with a 7' wingspan at the point guard position. Doesn't really have crazy sigs, but Jimmy escape, pro drag back, jaw dribble style gets the job done. Insane slasher. And again, elite size with an elite shot. He's a phenomenal card, second best point guard in the game. And I think he is a little better than Wemby, in my opinion. Tony Kukoc, best shooting guard in my team, putting him at number 7. 6'11" with 7'2" wingspan. I mean, pretty much perfect stats and badges. Again, amazing shot. Jaw dribble style, Shea escape, D-Fox cross, Trey behind the back, D-Book drag back. I don't love Trey behind the back. It's not like a huge killer, but I prefer Kawhi. That being said, something about this shot lefty, it's definitely really good. I mean, he's an insane card, no doubt about it. But you might expect him to be a little higher on this list. I mean, everybody else on this list is ridiculous, to be fair, but I think I'm going to put him at number 7. I just think that's the right spot for him. Number 6, Kristaps Porzingis. I think he's better than Wemby is. His shot's much better. He's 2 inches shorter, which is like slightly, I guess that's a slight downgrade in the card, but he's just as good stat and badge-wise, obviously, and his shot is just substantially better than Wemby's. Not to mention, I do think movement-wise he's about the same, to be totally honest. But you combine the shot and the fact that I just feel like he plays, I mean, I think he plays close enough size-wise to Wemby where he's not going to really struggle. I don't know. I prefer KP. His shot's amazing. It's literally, I mean, it might be my favorite big man shot in the game. It's certainly up there. He's insane. If he was 7'4", he'd be number 1 or number 2 on this list. At 7'2", I think I'm going to go number 6. That just goes to show how close together all these cards are, to be fair. But they're all in-game ridiculous cards, to be totally fair. Number 5, Thon Maker. The thing about Thon, Shea escape at 7 foot with Grimes Baluba, which might be my favorite Baluba upper jumper that 2K's dropped. Jaw dribble style, Shea escape, Trey behind the back, pro drag back, D-Fox cross. Amazing card. He's so complete. He's so good. I love his shot. I don't think he's the best small forward in the game, though. Now, you could absolutely make the argument. The next guy on this list, I will say, it is basically interchangeable between Chet and Thon. They both are amazing cards. Chet is a little bigger, 7'1" with a 7'6" wingspan. The thing about Chet is he's going to guard KP, Wemby, the other bigs we have on this list, the best bigs in the game. He is switchable enough to guard those guys size-wise. Thon certainly isn't far off either, but I will say this, if you absolutely love Shea escape, you might prefer Thon to Chet, to be totally fair. Like, him having Shea escape is obviously super nice. He's got Trey behind the back. Chet's got Curry slide. I think I prefer Curry slide slightly, but it's not a huge difference. Pro drag back versus D-Book, I think I take Chet. D-Fox cross on both. Jimmy versus Shea escape. Some people actually prefer Jimmy. I think I do prefer Shea personally, but the defense on Chet's just that slightest bit better. They both have amazing shots, amazing slashing. The honest truth is, they're back-to-back on this list. You can put them in whatever order you want. They're both awesome, and I think they're in the right spot. If you want to flip them, you totally can. They're both amazing. Top 3, Ralph Sampson. I feel like this card is kind of KP, but bigger is how I would describe him. I mean, another amazing shot is a big 7'4" with 7'8" wingspan, perfect stats and bad is he's Wemby with a better shot in a lot of ways. Kemba escape, Kawhi behind the back, Levine drag back, Levine dribble style, amazing slasher, and an incredible shot. Shea with Colin Sexton up on very quick is an incredible jumper. This card's elite as it comes at the big man spot. He's basically Wemby with a better shot / a bigger KP. I think he's a little bit better than both those guys, and I think he's one of the best cards in the game. I definitely think he deserves to be in the number 3 spot, and honestly, I mean, you could put him number 2 or maybe even number 1, especially if what you value more than anything else is jump shot. But number 2, and I want to put this card at 1, but I think number 2 is right. The GOAT LeBron James, the first GOAT card in packs this year, 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan. Of course, he's a 99 everything with every single legend badge, 6'9" point guard with LeBron's player build, which is obviously an elite player build as well. He gets amazing defensive animations, of course. And then Patty Mills based Baloo by upper on very quick. Might as well give him one of the very best jumpers in the game as well. Jaw dribble style, Shea escape, defux cross, Kawhi behind the back, D-book drag back, basically perfect sigs. I will say, part of me thinks D-book drag back might not actually be the best. Is it crazy to say Kyrie is my favorite drag back? I don't know. That might be crazy to say. I think there's a ton of it's D-book, Pro, Kyrie, whatever. I mean, they're all really good. There's several others. Vince is really good. I'm missing 1 or 2 as well. But D-book very well might be the best, even with the patch still up there for sure. And all things considered, I mean, Braun is one of the best cards in the game. You could absolutely put him at number 1. I don't think anybody would really argue with you if you wanted to put LeBron at number 1. But I'm not going to. I think Taco's number 1, despite the fact his shot is not quite as good as Ralph Sampson's. He is just noticeably bigger than all the other bigs. Even the biggest bigs, Taco outsizes them a little bit. Guys like Ralph, Wemby, KP. He's 7'6" with an 8'2" wingspan, and he's got jaw dribble style, Jimmy escape, defux cross, Curry slide, D-book drag back, Micah Potter, Blue Bond very quick, which is a better shot than a Wemby. He's like a bigger Wemby with defux cross and a slightly better jumper, is what I would say the card is. Pro 2 fade. The fact he's got that defux cross as well is just so glitchy in transition at 7'6". I mean, none of the other giant bigs have that. Sampson, KP, Wemby. I don't think Sampson has it. I actually want to go check that real quickly to make sure I'm not wrong. No, he has got Russ. Yeah, so he's got that as well, which I think it doesn't matter a ton, but it is like a small little extra thing, especially with his extra size too. He just covers so much ground. The card's insane, and honestly, his shot's not as good as Ralph's. It's not as good as Wemby's, but he's bigger than both of them, and the defux cross as well as a plus. I do think he deserves to be the number 1 card on this list. All insane cards, none of which are attainable, but I've been doing this video at the end of every season for the last 2 seasons, so I thought I would go ahead and do it again. Again, there's a ton of honorable mentions as well. So many other good cards that came out this season, including some attainable ones like 100 Shaq, Invincible Paul George if you pre-ordered that edition, 100 Tom Chambers, guys like that, and a lot of other good cards too. But this is my top 10. I hope y'all did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.